Results of the 2014 gun deer season are in.
And after 2 harsh winters, the state saw its smallest harvest in 32 years.
The antlerless harvest is where we saw the decline.
But in our area, the drop was only half the statewide rate. Good evening, everyone. Across the state, the number of deer harvested down more than 15% overall from last year. 191,550 deer killed.
Now, in our area, the number of bucks killed stayed consistent. However, the total number of deer killed in our area dropped 7%. Fox 11's Ben Krumholtz has the straight story for us tonight.
With goals of replenishing the northern deer herd, DNR officials say they expected to see a drop in deer harvest numbers in northeast Wisconsin.
Most of that's generated in Marinette and northern Oconto County, where we purposefully reduced or eliminated, the antlerless quota to allow the northern forest herd to grow.
Almost 51,000 deer were killed in northeast Wisconsin this year, about 4,000 fewer than last year. Buck totals were down 2%, while the antlerless deer total dropped 11%. Marinette, Oconto, and Wapaka counties all saw double-digit drops in total deer harvested. Brown was the only county to see a double-digit increase in the DNR's northeast region.
We're coming out of 2 previously pretty stiff winters, and that probably contributes actually to some of the decline in the buck harvest this year up north.
Some hunters reported the conditions during the 9-day hunt also played a role. Some saying the weather forced them to work for their deer.
I actually had a group of people come in. They actually brought in like over 5 deer, a group of them, and said that they wouldn't have got their deer unless they would have pushed out the cornfield. Every
year weather plays, either pros or cons, and we certainly had all kinds of variable conditions this year. But that's nothing new. There's always going to be, that factor.
The DNR says it will next work with county deer advisory councils to set goals for the 2015 hunt. It's a new tactic being used to monitor the deer population.
We won't be really crunching numbers until end of January, first part of February, to give us a good, clear picture of what, 2014, means and what that'll mean for 2015.
Ben Krumholtz, Fox 11 News.
Now, the DNR also says that this year's gun hunt was the safest on record, with only 3 shooting-related incidents reported.